Welcome to the Convergence Summit North. This year coming to you from Manchester Central. This year we've introduced the new mobile application zone, which has proved extremely popular, with a number of companies exhibiting for the first time, showing innovative mobile applications for business. We're seeing increased interest in the whole area of mobility. Convergence resellers are looking at new ways to generate revenue and create incremental revenues for their business. Mobility provides those opportunities.
We are seeing more voice resellers starting to move into mobile and mobility, without a doubt. Some it's customer led. Some it's product led, and they know they've got to occupy that space, otherwise they're going to lose their customers. So voice resellers definitely are, but you know, a lot aren't as well.
The traditional channel for BlackBerries in many cases has been mobile dealers, but they haven't been particularly good at some of the more advanced aspects of BlackBerry. What we do see is a lot of data resellers being asked by their customers for email solutions, so they have adopted BlackBerry as, you know, a very simple and easy way to provide that email solution. So we're seeing a mix. We're seeing plenty of traditional dealers, if you like, who sell phones, including BlackBerries, but also a number of IT providers who have gotten into BlackBerry, and the message from all of them is the same. My customers are complaining about how expensive it is to make international calls on my mobile, and True Phone addresses that issue for them.
Mobility means different things to different customers. So an SME who's got 20, 30 employees views mobility very differently to an enterprise customer who's got many thousands. So I think it's key that you define to the customer what mobility means, because like I say, it means different things to different people. Siemens has a broad portfolio and addresses mobility either at the SME, whether that's a simple extension from the phone system to the mobile and making sure that the two are tied together seamlessly, or actually whether that's a full seamless handover solution from the GSM network to the wireless network. Siemens can do both.
There are some clear benefits with the mobility proposition, but we're really not seeing the uptake, and I always like to think that we've always been sort of ahead of the curve in having products to deliver those type of technologies in our portfolio, but we're just not seeing the uptake.
We've been managing people's mail from year dot, and we were being asked increasingly to look after their mobile mail. So our first foray was hosted exchange, and from that people asked us to look after their devices as well, and so it was a natural progression for us to start offering BlackBerries and Microsoft Mail and Nokia Mail and so on, and from there it's a short step to providing the device and the call minutes that go on it.
We're now providing our mobility solutions and our branded mobile service to data players and even to organisations that are specialise in mobile and no longer want to be commission-only salespeople for the big networks. They want to own their own customers, and with Gamma's mobile service they can own the contract. And with Vodafone and O2 and the big guys, you can't do that. They squeeze you out the market. And that's the bit we're trying to put back into the market, is the ability for the channel to own its own mobile customers. Because mobility and convergence is great, but at the end of the day it's about contracts and it's about gluing products together. And if you haven't got ownership of those component pieces, you can't offer a solution to your customers, because you've got Vodafone or someone else in the background saying, we own your customer.
My experience of the voice resellers traditionally is that they're slightly more sophisticated than the mobile resellers, and therefore their ability to take in a solution sale is much better, as opposed to how many handsets and what's the tariff I can put you on.
The first product that Truphone is launching into the business market is a BlackBerry product. So we are predominantly at this stage looking for those channels who already have a BlackBerry installed base, who already sell BlackBerries to their customers, and ideally who also provide additional BlackBerry services and already provide other BlackBerry applications to their end users.
Well, that's it from here. Thanks to all of our exhibitors for supporting the show, and thank you to all of the visitors that came out to see us. I'll look forward to seeing you at the Comms Business Awards in June and again at the Convergence Summit in October.